Okay. Okay, so introduce yourself, service number, squadron, and what you do now.
Hello, my name is Abdulwahab Magaji, Blue Squadron 94 stroke 1845. Currently, I'm an officer of the law. I like to say that, but I'm a customs officer. What can I say?
This guy is James Bond, can you describe your first experience, your first day in FMS, what your experience was?
Well, it was nothing like I've ever experienced before. Of course, I had all the anxiety of going to military school. That's natural. I went up school and I met this guy. To me, he's like the scariest person I've ever seen in my life. Asad then, Chimpa. A lot of people know him. And he always carries a skin cut, so he called me up with my box. The peculiar thing about this is I had one very, very tall senior behind me, so I actually thought I was covered. Kenneth, he was a street provost, but of course I didn't know that. Chimpa was in SS1. He called me and he started harassing me, and I looked back to Kenneth so Kenneth could save me. But Kenneth just remained mute. And the guy called me all sorts of names. I didn't know when I started crying. I went back up school and I told my parents I didn't want this school again. Even though I'd been telling them I wanted it all along. So it wasn't really, really a nice experience. But another particular thing I remember from that first day was, I think around 6:30 or 7 thereabout, I started hearing one very loud gong noise. It was continuous and I was wondering what the hell is that? And then I don't know how, but I knew a lot of Just Street boys that day. And there was this particular guy, I think he's currently an army officer, Suleiman Abner. Yeah. Very nice, correct guy. He got me 1055. I didn't know he was treating me like a king, I swear, if I knew him. He brought it through and I was like, eh?
What's 1055?
I think it's Gary milk sugar. I don't even know. I was like,
I remember those. Okay.
Actually, I think it was even more like 211 because 1055 has to be like very, very upgraded of 1055.
221.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you enjoy about military school and what were some of the things you struggled with?
Say that again.
What were some of the things you enjoyed doing, like activities, or what did you enjoy about military school? And what were some of the things you struggled with in military school?
Frankly, I enjoyed most of the attention I get outside the school. I don't like the ones I get inside the school because they're not really very good attention. My struggles. Every day throughout that school was a struggle, honestly. I particularly didn't like the school, even though it was what I loved the most. I don't know if that makes sense, but it was a very, very hard balance.
Okay, nice. And how has it helped you how has going through that military school, how has it helped you become who you are today? Again?
Really? I think I owe everything I am today to Air Force Military School. I know so because I look at other people I know outside life and I know that I'm different. It might not be a good thing, but I accept the difference and I like it.
Wow, incredible. Okay. So looking back at all your struggles and how it was a challenge for you, will you let your son go to Air Force Military School?
Absolutely. Even if they are serving them dispensers or whatever, you just go and see what I saw.
Okay, and last question. What is your message to the class of 99?
If I had the opportunity of going to FMS 1992, I'm not so sure I'd be this happy. If I had the opportunity of going in 1995, I'm not sure I'll be this happy. Shit, if I had the opportunity of going in 1994, I'm saying this for the girls' school because they actually think we're not the same set. I am really, really happy I went when I went. If I had another choice, I'd always pick this very set because to me, this is the set. It's still 1999 in my eyes. You guys can't see it, but it still is.
All right.
Yeah.